Hey guys, another car vlog, as it always seems to be. I left work and now I'm at my boyfriend's work waiting to pick him up. So, yoga's still going. Haven't done it today though. Maybe when I get home, or maybe today will be a rest day. I don't know. Tomorrow is my appointment with the bariatric clinic. So maybe I should wait to upload this till tomorrow and add on to it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just record this video and also do one tomorrow. I don't know. But I thought I'd do a review on, I guess it's called a One Bar. It says it's 220 calories, 8 grams total fat, dietary carbohydrates total 23, dietary fiber 10, sugars 1, 0 added sugars, sugar, alcohol 5 grams, 20 grams protein. If you care about the sodium, 135 milligrams. The flavor is peanut butter pie. I've had the, oh, it also says it's gluten free, so if you're doing that, you got that. There's eyes on the pies. Anyways, I'm just going to try it. I'm hungry. I didn't eat breakfast until, I didn't eat it all today until 1 o'clock. I guess it was a forced intermittent fasting. I wasn't planning on doing it. But, I had a tea this morning, and I had to get to work early. Had a review. Oh, I can talk about that today too. But let me get a taste of this. It looks unlike the Quest bar peanut butter pie. It doesn't have chocolate looking on the outside. Kind of looks like a peanut butter. It's kind of melty. It's got like a chewy texture, I think. It's kind of like the inside kind of looks like a peanut butter cookie almost. It was in my pocket. I apologize. So it's like melting. It kind of tastes like a peanut butter cookie with peanut butter on it. That's not bad. Plus, I have nothing to drink with me. My boyfriend's got a little bit of water. A big 32 ounce water bottle that I keep at work. And I usually bring back and forth my teacup, or if I have protein. Sorry, still chewing. So anyways, okay, I've got a hint of the whey protein, but that's not bad. I don't want to down Quest, but I think this one is better. Who knows? I don't know whether any of the flavors I probably won't be trying because I'm not fond of like cookie dough, because I wouldn't eat raw cookie dough. I would eat a cookie, but I'm not even fond of like chocolate chip cookies. If it was a chocolate chip cookie in front of me, if it was fresh out of the oven and soft and ooey gooey, yeah, yum. But it's been sitting there. It really isn't gonna call my name. I am a more, if you wonder what kind of sweet type of thing, I'm a more of a Starburst, Laffy Taffy type of person. I do like popcorn, which now I have an air popper. So when I have like 2 cups of popcorn, it's like 30 calories. not 30 calories, 60 calories. I think it's like 30 calories for 1 cup. So that's way more healthy than any other option that I've had. So I'm liking it. I have to admit, when I first got the popcorn popper, I used it daily. Not so much now. It was a Christmas present, late Christmas present. But anyway, so yeah, this 1 bar I think is pretty good. I may buy some more. Anyways, today I had my 1 year evaluation. We didn't find out about any monetary compensation yet, like raises, or the bonus, because that was one of the things they told me when I got hired, that every year there's a bonus. The minimum was 5%, up to 10%, depending on your merit. So there was no, like, I have no idea what my annual raise is, if I got one, if it's a merit raise or whatever. But judging by what was said, I'm not worried about it. I should be getting a raise if there are raises, and my bonus should be maybe the whole 10% or in between. I don't know. I don't know. See, this is a first year, so it's been a little wonky, and they don't really have anything to compare it to. They do know that we've progressed from the beginning to now. I can't speak. Especially since September, I guess we've really upped that game. So, I'm a community health worker, and I work with 2 RN care managers. They do the care management, and I do a lot of it too. But I don't do the big assessments because it's clinical. And I could have my license. I have a bachelor's in social worker. I could be a licensed social worker, but for the company's policy, you need to be a licensed clinical social worker, which you need to have your master's degree for, which I'm going for. Or I will be starting in September if all works out. And then after my master's degree, sit for the test to be the LCSW, and then you work for so many hours, 2 years, about under an LICSW, which is Licensed Individual Clinical Social Worker. Licensed Independent. Excuse me. So, that's my goal, to get the LICSW eventually. But I work with 2 RN care managers who are clinical, because nurses are clinical. We all have bachelor's degrees, and it kind of irks me a little bit that nursing bachelor's degree is worth more than a social work degree, which they're both bachelors, but it's how it works. And I did a lot of CNA work, and I knew I did not want to be a nurse. I mean, yeah, there's these care manager positions, but usually you start off on, doing actual nursing. I did not want to do that. I knew I didn't want to do that. So, I chose to become a social worker. My associate's degree is in human services. Then I went on for my bachelor's degree, and I've waited a little bit, and now I'm going for my master's degree. I am a late college student. I didn't go to college until I was like 30 or something. And being a single mom, it took me like 6 years to complete it all. I mean, between my associate's degree and my bachelor's degree, there was a whole semester where I didn't go to college because I didn't apply in time. But so anyways, and my supervisor is, backing me wanting to get my master's in social work and my LCSW. She thinks I have a lot of potential to grow in the company. So yeah, and I was talking to her because I believe that there will be an internship, and when the internship happens, I will need to do so many hours. And I was wondering if my company would be flexible for me to be able to do that. And she said, absolutely. I'm your supervisor right now. And she actually got a promotion, so she's doing the role that's above her and the supervisor role that she started with. And so there may be another supervisor at some point. And if there is, she said that she will tell that supervisor that that's the plan. So it's good to have that. I'm waiting for a reference from a professor. That's it. I did get in contact with a professor finally, so hopefully I get a reference soon. My boyfriend's going to get out of work anytime, so I think I'm going to end this video. So thanks for watching. I'll probably post a video after my appointment tomorrow. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some things to talk about. Thanks. Have a great day. So I just left my bariatric surgeon. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I've having heartburn like crazy. I'm having it right now. And it comes over nothing. I don't know. I've not been on a PPI since, right after surgery. Now, last year they put me on Pepsid. They don't want me on the PPI. So, I take one in the morning and one at night, and I'm still getting heartburn all the time. And I came in here just to discuss what are my options maybe, and TMI, some really bad constipation. I wasn't sure if you can still take Miralax on a regular basis or anything like that. I don't really like the idea of being reliant on something to go to the bathroom. I've added more vegetables to my diet. I was originally trying to get higher protein because I was working out so hard, but with the back injury, that went slow. So I'm not trying for the 100 grams of protein anymore, because in November they told me not to. So now I'm just kind of just at a loss, not knowing what to do. So I made an appointment with the bariatric clinic just to see what to do. And I wasn't expecting them to talk about a revision or conversion or revision or whatever. The doctor, last year I had I feel like I'm sorry. Last year I had a upper GI, which because of the heartburn, and they also wanted to check my stomach size. I don't eat a ton of food. As my boyfriend says to me, you eat barely anything. How are you overweight? He's not trying to be an asshole. He's like, I eat 20 times. I'm like, it's genetics or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not 322 plus pounds as I was before I had VSG. But anyways, they brought up a revision of gastric bypass. And the whole reason why I had the sleeve to begin with was because I was leery about having my stuff rerouted. But I don't know. I don't like the idea of not having a pyloric valve anymore either. I think that's what happens, gets taken away when they have gastric bypass. However, I'll lose more weight, and if it's 50% of my excess weight, then I'm going to end up being at, where I should be weight-wise. I got down to 188 after VSG, which they said I could have even gone down lower, which didn't happen. So anyways, that's what I think I took the wrong way home. It's another way. But whatever. So yeah, I guess that's something that's on the table. So whether I have a revision surgery or not, we've started the process so that we can get the ball rolling if I do decide to do it. So I have to do a initial appointment. She says it's redundant, but it's the insurance is going to require it. So I have to see the physician assistant who I saw today, and the same day see the nutritionist who I saw back in, I don't remember, last year, because I just wanted to talk to her. But I gotta do that, and then I have to talk to the psychologist. So I think it's February 26th for the first 2 visits, and then March 4th for the psychologist. And then, like, the classes that I had to take before, they're online now, so I'll still have to do all that stuff. But I'm going to do it just in case, because I plan on starting school in September. So if I'm going to have a surgery, I need to have it sooner rather than later. Like, not like, February, March, obviously. And plus, I have a coworker that's going out for 6 weeks because her daughter's having a baby. So I don't know if this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to still focus on trying to eat more healthier, trying to do what the Pound a Cure says, that kind of thing. I'm doing my Beachbody On Demand workouts at home, yoga mostly, today. This is going to be attached to the video I made yesterday. Just figured I'd put it all together. So I've been doing Beachbody On Demand yoga, 21-day retreat, but today I did a different video. It's Move Your Body or something like that. I can't remember the title of it. It was kind of like a cardio dance thingy. It wasn't quite Zumba, but it was like aerobic cardio dance type of thing. It's a good programs for beginners who haven't been working out. I mean, I was big time into Fit Club last year, but the back injury doesn't help that. So anyways, I am still doing, my back was hurting, so instead of doing the full 30-minute yoga retreat thing, I've been doing a 10-minute yoga for lower back pain, and it's been helping. So this morning I did the 30-minute move video, and tonight before bed I'll do the 10 minutes of yoga, hopefully. Anyways, any thoughts on revisions? Has anyone, I'm sure people have had revisions, but if you have gone from a sleeve to a bypass, I actually thought it would be a sleeve to a DS if that were to happen. I mean, I didn't say, how about a DS? I'm not a doctor. I will be meeting with my actual surgeon at some point, because you do the whole thing over, like the initial thing. The only thing I don't have to redo is the orientation, and some of the eating things probably not. When I had surgery years ago, I didn't have to do a 2-week liquid diet. It was like 2 days without food. 1 day was liquids and one was nothing. And I had to replace 1 shake a day. That was what I did for months. I already do that most of the time now, so yeah. Maybe I'll be doing my shake without the peanut butter added, though, because I wouldn't be doing that after surgery. So anyways, let's see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but wish me luck. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.